Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to FS19. Yes, FS19, not 22, on the Ricci's Hidden Lakes map. Alright, so I drove if I can get in here, I drove these guys to the mine just to save a little bit of driving time on camera. Sort of almost got this guy in the water. But let's get him backed off of there. And we'll park him here. Let's grab this guy. I want to just grab some coal and ore this run. So make sure we have enough for both mammoth mills. So I believe we own everything inside of this mountain now. Let's just double check. Except for this big area where we're parked, and that's all clean fill. So if we need any more clean fill, we'll grab this area. But today is going to be coal and ore primarily for the first run. If we need any more, we'll come back and grab probably clay. We're going to try and get the cement factory up and running today. Or at least attempt to. Yeah, we're going to have to get, as soon as we get some more, we may throw a second refinery in just to crank up some diesel production. And another oil well. So we need 50,000 liters of diesel for every one of these mines. Alright, so this guy is full. So let's drop this guy in here so we can load our truck. And we'll grab a load of ore with this guy. Yeah, definitely cement factory. We have 4 million liters of silage, I think, to sell. So we'll have some cash. So I want to start setting up like an industrial park area, I think. And one of our factories is completely out of diesel and shut down. I can't remember which one it was. Oh, the composter, I think. Alright, while this guy's unloading, let's just take a quick peek at that control Gmail. Yeah, I think the composter is out of diesel. How much does the refinery have made? 98,000. It is out of what? Oh, it has oil. It's active. It's running. Alright. We're making diesel. We're making plastic. So we can move some of that over to here. Or some of that over to the composter. So we may have to buy a load of diesel to get some of the mines running. I'm not going to be too concerned until we get all this stuff picked up off the ground. But we are going to, if we get the cement factory up and running, we're going to have to do a run for sand and gravel. Alright, now we're full. Now, so let's get this guy back on the barge. And we'll come and grab that coal. But hope everyone is doing well today. I'm having a blast on this map, playing back in 19. I still haven't played the new 16X Angel Mountain map much. Just what I've done on Twitch is about the only gameplay I have in. Haven't had a lot of time. Alright, stop. Come on. There we go. Let's jump out of here. Can I get out of here without falling in the water? I can. Let's grab our truck. Let's go get that coal. We pull all of this stuff up off the ground. I'm half tempted to plow this up, all of this up, and make one big field in here. Alright, let's grab that coal. Then we'll sell off a load of silage, and we'll figure out where we're going to start our industrial park. And what we could do if we wanted to in the refinery to get more diesel, which we may do. Let's throw that Control-G menu open again. If we go into the refinery, where is it? Here. We can put in coal and grain and silage and get more diesel made, which we may do. So we may plant one of these, like barley, just to turn it into diesel. Alright. Still can't catch the monorail while we're in the cave, can we? So if we get the if we add barley to the refinery, we're going to have to do another run for coal. Oh, come on, don't get stuck on the edge. through the waterfall. I wish this washed our vehicles at the same time. So our sheep food mixer's running. Oh my goodness, excuse me. So our sheep food mixer is running. Our earthworm factory is running. So we'll be getting into fishing soon. We'll get our sheep probably when we sleep tonight. I just want that sheep factory, the sheep food mixer. I keep saying pig food mixer. I want the sheep food mixer to run overnight while we sleep, which will probably be next episode. Right, so what are my chances of not falling in the water? Let's throw this guy here. So I think we're going to end up doing a lot of more busy work again this episode. All of our field work is done, I believe. Right control and G. Oh, did I miss it? Right shift and G? Right control and F? Right control and F. And it was one of those menus. My short-term memory is terrible, so I have a really hard time with remembering key bindings. And he's blocked. Oh, is he following us? No, because he was blocked already. Jackass. Let's try that again. Oh, gotta love Giant's AI help. Let's try that again. Right control and F. So why will you not? So let's put you in the lead if you don't want to play nice. Let's put you in the lead. And we'll jump in this guy. And we'll try it with this guy. So let me get up a little bit closer. So let's go right control and F. Nope, neither one of them. Why the hell are they blocked by an object? Nope, neither one of them is going to work. They worked coming over here. Well, 2 trips. You know what? I'm going to put a cut in here, and then I'll be back when I have these both driven over to the other factory. Alright, I am back. Saved y'all a bit of driving. I got the ore and the coal. I topped off both mammoth mills. And I dropped off half the load of coal over there. And I'm going to bring half a load of coal over here because we're going to fire up. We're going to bring some silage over here also. And as soon as we have wheat, we're going to fire this guy up so it starts making more diesel. Alright, so I'm not going to throw another load in here quite yet. We're going to do a different run first. I want to start getting a bit of our industrial area set up. We're going to sell this off. This is going to be cash. I think Lucy's is probably the best. Let's just take a quick peek. Yeah, Lucy's is the best price. So let's see what we get for this. Starting to get dark in the game. Well, it's 5:30 a.m. as I record this. It is dark, but it's starting to get dark in the game. Because we need to get a couple more factories running. Because we cannot get fish processing running. We can fish, but we can't get fish processing running until we get the ice cube factory running. So we have to get a bit of an industrial area set up. Even if I have to sell another load of silage off. Let's see what this brings us. And we'll figure it out from there. Now we are going to need a gravel mine also. So we're going to have to buy the sand mine, we're going to have to buy the gravel mine, and we're going to need to figure out an area where our factories are going to go. I may not have enough money to do all of that. Especially if we want to buy an area to set up an industrial park. I really don't want to use the meadow up by the home farm. So that really wasn't as much as I was expecting, because I think, I guess we're going to end up using the meadow up here by the home farm. Let's see what we have. That is going to cost us, we don't have enough money, 1.25 mil. We could look at this little area here. It's not really I really wanted. That's 400,000. I really wanted one of these two squares to set up our industrial park. But what we may be able to do is buy. Let's go down to the shore and grab a load of sand. We'll buy the sand mine. We'll grab a load of sand, and we'll figure out where we're going to put it. We may put the cement factory over by stone processing for now, and then hold off on setting up our industrial park till we earn a little bit more cash. So probably just sell off one more load of silage, and we can start setting up our industrial area. We also need money to get all of our greenhouses purchased and put down. Greenhouses and orchards. So again, we're going to do a bit of driving. Now we could. Nah, I don't want to spread the factories out all over the map. I want to try and keep them together. So we'll use some of the land that we currently have. So unfortunately, this is going to be a bit of a driving episode again. I do apologize. We'll try and cut some of it out if I can. believe the sand mine is down here. I could be wrong, but I believe the sand mine is down here. Yeah, we haven't even explored much of this map. There's another farm here for multiplayer. Mailbox. Somebody knocked the mailbox over. Did you see that? It wasn't me. Is there sand on the ground? No, there is not sand on the ground. Are you kidding me? Alright, so we're going to have to get this running in order to get sand. Alright, so how much is the land down here where we're at? I don't even see us on the map. So I'm assuming this little square here is going to be the sand mine. Do we get the trigger now? I don't get the trigger. So I did not buy the sand mine. What the heck did I buy? Oh, let's just... I don't want to buy that. Why am I not getting the trigger for the sand mine? We just bought the land. Right. That is... So that's our trailer. Yeah, see, we're on the sand mine. We should own this piece of property. I can't zoom in any further. So we don't want to buy that one, we don't want to buy this one, we don't want to buy this one. So this, did we not, okay, why am I not getting the trigger? Alright, I'm going to put a cut in here, I'll figure this out, and I shall be back. Alright, I am back. For some reason, I'm not getting the trigger. We only own that little tiny piece of land down here at the very bottom. But if you open up the Control-G menu, I get the sand mine. It does show up, and I brought a load of diesel down. It's active. So it should start making us some sand. So we'll come back and check on that. We'll leave this guy sit here. If I come over, let's open up the map. Let's go over to here. Here. Alright, I loaded up our barge. So I drove this guy over here. Threw him on the barge. Now we're going to head into this cave under Center Mountain, and there should be a gravel mine under here. I think there's a stone mine and a gravel mine. We only need the gravel mine, and I don't know which one is which. So I don't want to buy it until I got down in here. I'm hoping there's gravel on the ground in here. There should be. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. Now which one is stone and which one is gravel? That is the million-dollar question. Alright, you look like stone. This one over here looks like gravel. See if we can't zoom in on the map. Yeah, so gravel should be the lower half. Oh, am I wrong? You are what? Let's turn that off a minute. You are gravel mine. You are... You're a fishing boat. Okay, you're stone mine, you're the gravel mine. Alright, so the gravel, it's the other side I want. It's the north side. So this is the side we want, with the gravel mine. Let's buy that. Oh, it's going to cost us almost all of our money. So we're not going to have... Oh no, we have 785,000 left. Alright. So we need to get our cement factory down and see what we need to get that running. And we're going to have to sell off the rest of that silage and earn some more cash. Alright, so cool. We got the gravel. We don't have any sand, but we have gravel. Alright, and he is full. I think we're going to stick the cement factory back by the stone processing plant for now. We can always sell it and move it later. I have a feeling where our poplar field is, we may end up using that for all of our factories and just moving our poplar field somewhere else. Because we can replant that with grass. Alright, let's get out of here. Do I have enough room to turn around or am I going to get stuck? Alright, no, we should have enough room to turn around. And what I may do between episodes is just sell off the rest of that silage so we have some cash. Can I turn around and squeeze through here? I can. Yeah, we should have enough money to buy the cement factory. Alright, I'm going to put another cut in here. I'll meet you over where the stone processing factory is. Alright, I am back. So let's see if we can get the cement factory in here. Where are we? Placeables. What are we looking for? Ready mix. Yes, we can. So there's plenty of room over here. Which way do we want it? Let's go... This should work, like right there. So we have our cement factory. Alright, so it's going to need diesel, limestone, which we have right here, sand, gravel, and water. So let's dump in our gravel. Let's see, why am I not getting the tip trigger? But I had the wrong implement selected. See how much of this it's actually going to take. Alright, so let's get this dumped off into the silo. We got to save up money for a cement truck also. Oh, over this way. So we won't have to do a gravel run for a while. Let me know in comments if you like the cutscenes or you don't like the cutscenes. I'm curious because it's going to save. I'll get more content in if I do the cutscenes, and I don't do a lot of driving. Alright, since we're right here, let's grab the limestone. We should be making it. What is this guy missing? Anything? Let's take a quick peek at the stone processing plant. Keeping this guy running is just as important as keeping the mills running. Now he's got plenty of diesel, he's got plenty of water, he's got plenty of stone. Okay, now we're going to need, so as soon as we get some sand, we're going to need this guy back to the sand mine. I'll drive him there between episodes. Now we're going to have to get a tanker over here to get this guy running. Let me, after the autosave, over this way. Let's jump back down here for a minute. Is this guy starting to make sand? Why am I not getting any sand? Oh, you know what? I don't think it comes out on the ground. I think we have to bring our pipe over here and get it. Are you making sand? Okay, it's starting to make sand. So it does not appear on the ground, so we just have to bring our tipper over and grab it. Alright, so that answers that question. I need to get diesel into the I need to grab some diesel so I can get diesel into the composter and our new cement factory. I'm going to throw in, just to save us again a little bit more time, I'm going to throw in another cut here and I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. I grabbed a load of diesel. I topped off the composter, both of the stone, the wash plants. I topped off the stone mine, which is right in front of us, and I topped off the stone processing plant with diesel. So let's just grab some water. While this guy's filling, I want to tab the opposite way, because I noticed that this guy is ready for fertilizer. So we're going to throw a headland on across here. And I noticed this when I was tabbing through the vehicles. So we need to get both 28 and 29 fertilized. So I'll run a headland across the bottom, we'll set off a worker, and then we'll come back and check on them. Alright, how are you going to do? We'll find out. So let's tap opposite way again. Let's head back here. Let's grab, okay, this only holds 500,000 liters, so we'll make a couple trips over here real quick. So the only thing this will be missing is sand. So when we sleep tonight, we'll have to bring a load of sand over here. And we'll have concrete going. So yeah, we get to use the cool cement truck. If we jump into here, we should have a really cool cement truck to haul the cement around with. This guy. So we're gonna need $279,000 for that guy. And we're going to sell some more silage off because I do want to buy an industrial area. I don't want our factory spread out all over the place. This one over here, having this one here is going to be convenient because is that all the water you were going to take? Really? Was one load? That was all the water it was going to take. So the only thing I need is, I can put another load of limestone in. So the only thing it's going to be missing is sand. So we got a load of water. I can cheat it empty if we have to. I'm going to leave him here. I'll clean up vehicles between episodes. Let's get this guy. Let's go sell off another load of silage while we're waiting on our fertilizer guy. And then when we sleep the night, we'll be able to get our sheep and get our sand and get that guy running. And then I'm hoping we should have enough cash to get some orchards and greenhouses down. But those we're going to have to build. So we're going to be doing a lot of hauling of goods to the orchards and greenhouses so we can get them built. But I don't know what other building materials we need until I put one down. So I don't want to put the pre-built ones down. I want to put down the ones we have to build, just to make it a little bit more difficult. I mean more fun, to make it more fun. And I want to look at the map too to see if there's a barley field close to our property that we can buy. If not, we're going to plant some barley as soon as one of our crops are done. Because that'll help us out with the extra diesel. So I'm spending a ton of cash on diesel right now. Oh, we got the remnants of the tropical storm left over from the hurricane coming through this weekend. It's supposed to rain all weekend. So yeah, let's sell off another load of silage. Well, that guy's filling. Okay, it looks like our fertilizer guy's doing fine. I can see him on the little mini map. So I really want to buy the other half of this meadow. So I want to align all of our orchards and greenhouses up along here. So we need basically like 1.3 million liter or 1.3 million dollars total. So we may end up selling both of these loads of silage off. Which means next episode, if our clover field's not ready, we're going to have to cut some grass. Or I'll cut some grass between episodes. Hoping when we sleep tonight some of our crops will be ready. At least 27 and 31, I'm hoping. And maybe even the poplar. That would be nice. I'm so tempted, though, to take this poplar field and grass it. And then make our industrial park over here. We'll just put all of our factories there. We could buy 32 and make that poplar. What's it going to cost us? Another 1.2 million. So that's a thought. Keep all of our factories over there. So we can, after we harvest the poplar, we could just plant over it with grass. If we have enough money to buy another field. Oh, it is pouring. I am not leaving the house today. Just hope the internet holds out. The only guy I do is a little bit of painting today. I want to get the second coat on the kitchen cabinets. And I'm almost done painting. Like, all the painting is almost done. I'm so tired of painting. I feel like I've been painting every weekend. No, I have been painting almost every weekend. Now our next load of clover, we should buy an apiary, and that'll get us a little bit more income. Because until we need the honey and the wax, we can sell it off. So we'll look into that as well. But I want... Oh, I got to save enough money for sheep. Yeah, we're going to sell both of these loads of silage off. So we're going to sleep tonight. Next episode, we'll sleep tonight, and then we'll grab our sheep, and then we'll see what else we need to do. See what this gives us. We have enough. We're definitely gonna sell one more load off, but we have enough to buy that meadow. So let's go get this guy filling. We'll check on our fertilizer guy, or gal. I should say our fertilizer helper. Yeah, I want to keep the composter running so we can get as much compost made as we can when we have our orchards and greenhouses ready. So let's grab that silage. Let's check on... Of course I'm going to end up tabbing the wrong way. Of course. Oh, we missed some... let me fire him a minute. Let's get this guy turned around. Our seeder missed an area over here. A little bit of a headland to get him back on track. So when he gets to the end, I'm going to fire him and take over. We'll finish this up. And then we'll sell off some more silage. So I can move this guy over to the other field. I'll have to remember to do a headland across the back with the cedar next time. Alright, so it's one done. Let's head over this way. I kind of remember what we had planted. I know the one field is rice because we're going to continue making seeds. So we head then across the back and we'll set off a worker. Hoping one of these fields is barley, but I don't know if I was that smart and thought ahead. Alright, let's get this guy spun back around. Get him going this way. And then, of course, it's going to be the wrong way. I always tab the wrong way. Let's go sell this load off. And this will help us get set up for the next episode. Oh, excuse me. I'm hoping this rain will knock some of the allergens down, so my breathing is not that bad. Well, we won't be making TMR anytime soon, that's for sure. Was I smart? Was one of our fields barley by chance? 30 is rice. No, we have soy because we want to get soy milk going. We have a wheat field, so that doesn't help us. We're going to have to plant barley. Any barley fields near us? I think 21 way down here. I don't want to buy that field. Yeah, oh, 43 is not that far, but 43 is way too much money. $3 million. Alright, so we're up to 2 mil, so that's going to get us set up for next episode. I'm going to drive this guy down between it. After I finish this episode, I'm going to drive this guy back down to the sand mine. So we'll grab a load of, after we sleep tonight, we'll grab a load of sand. So I'm going to leave him here. I'll drive him down there. This guy is, what is he doing? He's turning himself around. So I think we're in decent shape. We have, so we need sand. Let me save the rest of what I want to do for the morning. Well, for next episode. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish fertilizing this field, and then I'll get us to the point where we're going to sleep the night. So next episode we'll sleep the night. We'll get our sheep up and running. Then we'll run. Well, I'll leave the rest of it for next episode. I am Old Man 102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out, and have an awesome day.